But anyway, thank you for watching, and we're going to start right out with our first guest, and that would be our Father Stepanos Dudokian, right?
Yes.
And we have with us, he brought Nancy Casambian, and they brought some food with them, and I think they're going to tell us a little bit about the bazaar. So tell us about it, Father.
Well, first, thank you so much for having us.
Always good to see you.
We're, of course, St. Peter Armenian Church is no stranger to your show.
I know.
And we've always appreciated your generous time in allowing us to visit you. So December 7th, we have our annual Christmas Bazaar, and it's taking place after a 5-year hiatus. We know that, COVID did a lot to a lot of different things and
I think
events.
the last time you were on and brought some food, we were up in the Addy, so
Yes.
that was like in 2018.
18 or
yeah,
19,
so
yeah.
you're right.
It's been a while. But anyway, so, we have Nancy is with us. She's our
Thank you,
Women's
Nancy.
Guild, she's our Women's Guild chair, and we have a great lineup for that entire day. It's
What does it start?
I believe it's 12.
Okay,
Yeah, so it goes 4 or 5 hours.
good.
And Nancy's going to talk about the food, but I just wanted to say a couple things. We too have Santa Claus coming. He'll be there
You do?
in
Oh,
the
he
afternoon.
gets around, doesn't he?
He does. And we're going to have photo opportunities with Santa. We have a lot of children's activities. We have vendors. We have an Armenian market. We're also going to be serving hot chocolate and Armenian coffee.
Oh, wait a minute. I know about Irish coffee.
Yeah, no, there's Armenian coffee.
Tell
It's
me about
even
Armenian.
stronger.
It's stronger?
It's good coffee.
Okay.
Really
Do they
delicious.
put chicory in it?
No.
No, okay, all right.
No. Yeah.
Is it like espresso? I know the Italian
Almost.
coffees.
Almost.
We're the espresso
Yeah,
with
it's
a little
similar.
lemon in it,
No lemon. It's like Greek coffee
Oh, the
and
Greek.
Middle Eastern coffee.
Okay.
It's similar, all in the same family.
I got to find out about these things.
You got to come visit us. And we'll make sure you have a cup.
A good cup
And
of
so
coffee.
Nancy's going to talk too about all the different foods that our ladies have been making and preparing so far. So
Yeah, and you make all the food
Yes.
yourselves?
Yes, we do pretty much everything.
So that beautiful baklava is not out of a bakery. You did that?
I did it last night.
Get
I
out!
did.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You put the
Thank-
walnuts in it and honey.
Right. No, we put a sugar syrup.
Oh.
When you're
Well, yeah, my mother used to make a Cairo and yeah.
No, we make a simple syrup.
Simple syrup. Okay.
A simple syrup enough to stick.
Yeah.
we
Okay.
stand out amongst the other ethnics that do the paklavas.
Right.
A lot of them use honey.
Yeah, they use
We
honey usually.
We use the sugar water, which really makes it delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Who doesn't like
Hey,
sugar?
I
butter,
know.
butter, sugar.
Butter, sugar, walnuts, and a little phyllo dough. Yummy. I know when I see it made, it's like, oh, all that butter, and then
Yeah.
I eat it and go, yes,
that's
it's so
okay.
good.
That's okay. It loses the calories when you bake it.
Yeah, well, you have a little coffee with it, right?
Yeah, right.
Good. So what is this? These are like breads, aren't they?
That's like a bread. That's like a breakfast bread, or,
Okay.
or any time of day.
Like a challah bread?
Almost.
Okay.
Almost. It's a little sweet, depending on how much sugar you decide to put in it.
Yeah. We
And
make the Italians make an Easter bread that looks similar to that.
Similar.
Yeah.
Very similar.
It's called
Yeah.
chodeg. We
Okay.
call it chodeg.
And we eat it with cheese, or like a nice white cheese, Armenian
Olives.
cheese, or a string cheese, or
Okay. Well, how is Armenian cheese different?
Oh, Armenian cheese is it's a white cheese.
Is it like a mozzarella?
This-
Almost like a mozzarella.
It comes from curd,
Okay.
and then we make it. We add a couple of distinctive seasonings to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
you
then,
season
and then
it.
the ladies actually string
String
it.
it,
They
yeah.
make it very
Yeah.
hot, and they mold it and shape it, and they put it into knots.
We string it.
Do you do
So-
it you make it from scratch?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you use the curd, which we get,
Yeah.
and then you cook it a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
In the microwave, or in the oven, or in the fry
But
pan.
you do all the
Yeah,
shaping
we
and
do.
everything.
We do.
Yeah.
We do. So
You're
we're
pretty
so
handy, aren't
We're
you?
selling that. We're selling that. And,
Yeah.
And
You
we-
doing your Armenian pizza?
We're not doing lahmacun
You're not
this
doing
time.
Armenian pizza this
No,
year. Okay.
We've got some other items on the menu.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And we do the radeif, which is the paklava dough, but it's in thread. It's like
Shredded.
thread, shredded.
Yeah,
like
shred-
this.
Shredded. Oh, I
filet.
know what that
Shredded
is. I know
thread.
exactly
Shredded
what you're talking about.
Right, right. and we do a nut filling, and we do a cream filling, which is outstanding.
Out of this world.
And now people can purchase
They can
these and
purchase.
take them home, right?
Yeah.
They can purchase.
Because you can't eat it all there.
No.
No, when you get your dinners, because we're having a couple
You're having a
different-
dinner too?
Well, we're offering dinner meals.
Okay.
So it's it's like an Armenian mac and cheese. It's called subareg, and there's cheese and there's other delicious spices in there. Very tasty, very cheesy, and then we're going to serve that along with a dessert. So they're going to get a baklava with their dinner or with their lunch.
This is,
Right.
you know, I gotta say this. I love ethnic foods. I mean, and I love Chinese too. I know. I got my Chinese over
That's
here
yummy.
too. I love ethnic foods, and I think it's so important. I was telling someone that when my mother brought me up, we used to go downtown, and she'd bring me to a Chinese restaurant, or we'd go to a Jewish deli.
Right.
But she always wanted me to explore other foods and not go, I don't know what that is. I've never eaten it before. You know, one of those things. You know people like that, right? But I really appreciate what she taught me,
Yeah.
because I am so open to other foods and other ethnic foods because they're a joy.
You know, the Armenian people too, throughout its history, the past couple millennia.
Close to Greece, right? I mean,
Well,
you're-
it's, you know, we've been surrounded
And
by
Turkey
other
and- yeah, yeah.
ethnicities. So we've learned to adapt and even incorporate some of their foods and make it our own. Like if you go to Armenia today, you would find, you know, traditional Armenian food. You'll find Armenian Middle Eastern food, Armenian Russian food. There's the influence of all the different, you know, countries that have influenced us and where we've lived in our kingdoms.
exactly.
But
Yeah. Well, for example, baklava, which is, we say Armenian, however, the Greeks call it baklava.
Yeah, you call it baklava?
baklava.
P.
With a P.
Yeah.
Okay,
Almost a
all right.
PH sound.
Okay.
And then the Arabic contingent calls it bitlawa. It's the same thing.
Same thing, but
same
it's
thing,
different-
you
different
know,
name.
Just a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the Italians don't have a name for that because we don't
No,
make
they don't.
that.
Cannoli.
No.
Oh, yeah, we make other things,
We
though,
like
you know.
cannolis.
Yeah.
That's-
But you say that when you talk about where you are, but remember that Italy was a seaport.
Right.
So they
Yeah.
got foods coming in from
All over.
ports,
That's right.
different
That's
ports
right.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So yeah. So they can come to it's a free event.
It's a free event, free
Okay.
parking, free entry. Like I said, we have vendors. We're going to have a variety.
And you're on Route 7, right?
Route 2, same
Or
thing.
Route 2, yeah, I'm sorry, they changed the
Troy-Schenectady,
number, I'm
100
sorry.
Troy-Schenectady Road in
Yeah.
Watervliet. And so we're going to have vendors. We're going to have this Armenian market where we're going to be selling other Armenian items. Yeah.
For example, we
You have gift items. I know. I've
we
seen
have-
your
we have
beautiful gift items.
We also just did 24, maybe more bottles of marinated vegetables.
Okay.
We call it turshi.
Okay.
Pickled,
And-
yeah.
and
so
it's
my God,
pickled
so-
and it's wonderful.
I got some marinated
They're my
beets
favorite.
in my refrigerator right
They
now.
are so
Right,
good.
right,
They are the best.
Right.
So that's going to be an example of something at our market. We're
That
gonna
they
have
could take home.
Armenian string cheese at our market.
Yep. That's
And,
homemade.
and we have we have children's activities. We're going to have music throughout the day, Christmas music, and like I said, Santa.
It's a party.
It's a
It is a
party.
party,
It's
and it's been 5 years in the making because COVID stopped all
know.
that. So finally, we're back to
You're back
coming
in
together, having a lot
business,
of
right.
fun and
Right,
enjoying food and
right.
fellowship.
Right.
Well, I hope if you're looking for something to do on the 7th of December from noon to whatever, whenever
4 or 5.
whenever the
5
food's gone,
5,
probably, you
the
can
flyer
get dinner
here.
there. You can enjoy
12 to
some
5.
music, and Santa will be there, and he's also going to be on the show later today.
Ho,
so
ho,
who
ho.
knows? Yeah,
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for
Thank
being
you,
here.
Ann, for
No,
having
thank
us
you for
once
being
again.
here, and for I want to say for keeping the traditions going, because it's so important to keep your traditions going, whether as an Italian or the Chinese or whatever. We got to keep
Absolutely.
those traditions going because
to
it
share
makes
them.
and share them because
right.
it makes us a better community.
That's
Sure
right.
it does.
That's right.
Thank you so much for being
God
here.
bless you.
Thank you for having
Yeah,
us.
love you guys.
We
Okay,
love you
good.
too.